Is a mixture of salt, sugar, and dry gin a remedy for cholera?
Has billionaire philanthropist Bill Gates launched maggot milk?
Can tomato leaf juice be used to treat cataracts?
And are these videos of naturopath Barbara O'Neill promoting miracle cures real?
Welcome to this episode of What's Crap on WhatsApp, the voice note show that investigates the crap shared in your WhatsApp groups. I'm Andisueme from podcasting company Volume.
And I'm Taryn Curry from Africa Check, the continent's leading fact-checking organization. Let's get to it. So, Andisiwe, while we've been furiously fact-checking the South African election, false cures and medical hoaxes have been doing the rounds online in abundance. Today we have 4 health-related claims to debunk.
First up is a post that claims that cholera can be cured with 3 teaspoons of salt, 1 teaspoon of sugar, and a half spoon of dry gin.
Part of the post reads, "Drink all as a single dose, the cholera will stop immediately."
So I know that several countries in Africa have experienced cholera outbreaks this year, including Burundi, Cameroon, the Democratic Republic of the Congo, Ethiopia, Kenya, South Africa, and Nigeria.
That's right. Nigeria had been particularly hard hit and had declared cholera a public health emergency in June.
Cholera is an acute infection of the small intestine caused by the bacterium Vibrio cholerae. The disease is characterized by severe diarrhea and fat loss of bodily fluids and salts.
Since the outbreak, we've seen a spike in false cholera cures, and this mixture is one of them. Africa Check spoke to an infectious disease consultant at the Lagos University Teaching Hospital. He refuted the claim, saying that salt and sugar were the only things needed for the treatment of cholera.
Only 1 tablespoon of salt with 6 tablespoons of sugar added to 1 liter of water to make oral rehydration solution, or ORS, can be used to treat cholera, he said.
A public health expert added that the combination of salt and dry gin is a toxic mixture. It's crap.
Now, I'm not sure if I've read our next claim right. It says that Bill Gates has decided that everyone needs to drink maggot milk.
Yep. It disturbingly adds that Gates has launched Entomilk, a food-like product described as a dairy alternative, supposedly similar to real milk, but made from black soldier fly larvae, or maggots.
Microsoft co-founder Bill Gates is a US-based tech billionaire and philanthropist. He has been a common target of conspiracy theories for many years. But please tell me this isn't true?
Thankfully, it's not. We traced the claim back to a broadcast of the Alex Jones show on InfoWars, titled "Disgusting, Bill Gates Wants You to Eat Maggot Milk."
Alex Jones is a notorious conspiracist, right?
That's right. US courts have ordered him to pay $1.5 billion to the parents of 20 children killed in a 2012 school shooting for repeatedly saying the massacre was a hoax.
Wow, so he's not exactly a trustworthy source. But what's the story with the maggot milk broadcast?
So, in the broadcast, Jones uses a real promotional video for Entomilk, which shows how it is made from black soldier fly larvae. The video stresses that insects may be vital to the future of food because they need little land for cultivation and aren't as damaging to the environment as livestock such as cattle.
But the video is almost 6 years old. Entomilk was a dairy-free milk alternative developed by South African food scientists and launched in 2017.
It was made from the larvae of farmed flies, so the maggot milk description, if dramatic, is almost true. But Entomilk hasn't been on the market for years, and it had nothing to do with Bill Gates.
If the billionaire had invested in a South African startup, it would have made many local headlines. But there's no credible evidence of Gates' involvement. It's crap. So, Taryn, according to our next claim, one can easily treat cataracts by taking tomato leaves, squeezing it until liquid comes out, and then dropping it into the eye.
Ouch, sounds uncomfortable. It says here people should use the liquid 3 times a day until they feel better.
Cataracts are cloudy spots that develop on the lens of your eye, mainly caused by aging or the gradual breakdown of proteins in the lens. But is the juice of tomato leaves a cure?
It's not. We spoke to a professor of ophthalmology in Nigeria. Ophthalmology is the branch of medicine that deals with the diagnosis and treatment of eye and vision problems.
He said, applying tomato leaf juice on the eyes is not an option, as it may have side effects. There is no scientific evidence to prove that this remedy works.
According to the US National Eye Institute, surgery is the only way to remove cataracts when they interfere with daily activities.
In some cases, glasses or contact lenses may be required. It's crap. Rather see a doctor to avoid making the condition worse. Last up are several videos promising to cure high blood pressure and joint pain inflammation. They are all attributed to controversial public figure Barbara O'Neill.
This is not the first time O'Neill's likeness has been used in a health scam. In May 2024, the Australian Associated Press wrote about a wider trend of scammers using high-profile Australians to promote a range of alternative health treatments.
These videos, often called deepfakes, are manipulations of real videos to make it look like someone said or did something that they didn't. Although the footage of O'Neill's speeches may be genuine, her speech is not.
That's right. Artificial intelligence tools make it relatively easy to create these impersonations, especially low-quality videos. But it is also easy to spot the deception, and we'll explain how.
A big clue in these videos is that the voices don't match the mouth movements of the speakers and are often completely out of sync. The discrepancies in these videos are very obvious.
Another clue is the speech itself. There are many strange pauses and unnatural rhythms of flows, and O'Neill's Australian accent sounds closer to American or British in parts. Let's take a listen.
Let's hear what Dr. Barbara said about this situation in her increasingly popular video on social media.
This herbal blend will relieve you of any pain and inflammation in your joints. Severe pain, swelling, weakness, and decreased mobility are direct consequences of joint problems. And until recently, the only remedy for these symptoms was painkillers. As you know, joint diseases are among the most dangerous, common, and unavoidable problems people can face. This makes them a source of profit for pharmaceutical companies who want you to keep buying their painkillers.
The pixelation and generally poor quality of the videos is another strong indication that the videos are untrustworthy. Other signs include unnatural body movements and strange flickers of light over the videos.
As with any health scam, sensational claims and statistics that sound too good to be true are also a red flag that the content itself is not trustworthy. That's all the time we have for today. Now you know what's crap and what's not.
Your friends and family can sign up for our show over WhatsApp. The number is 082 709 3527. Make sure to save us as a contact in your phone and send us a message.
You can find the show wherever you get your podcasts, from Apple to Spotify. If you listen there, you'll find show notes and a link to the fact checks.
Remember that you can send us a WhatsApp message, a picture, video link, or voice note that you need fact checked. Just forward them to us on WhatsApp. Our theme song is composed by John Bartman. I'm Andisueme.
And I'm Taryn Curry. Bye for now.
Volume.